What if I told you the secret to winning at life isn't about being nice, but about learning how to be bad? This story is about finding the power you never knew you had. If you're ready to unlock your true potential, subscribe now and hit the notification bell so you don't miss what's next. Part 1. The Game of Life. Listen to me very carefully. I want you to hear these words. If you are in a difficult time right now, if you feel like you want to give up, maybe you feel lost, like you don't know which way to go. Perhaps you feel like there is no hope left inside you. If you feel this way, I want you to just stop. Stop for a moment. Take a deep breath with me. In and out. Good. Now sit down somewhere quiet and just think. Ask yourself this one simple question. What is the best thing I can do for myself right now in this moment? This moment right here. It is the most important moment of your life. You know everybody has problems. I have problems. You have problems. Every single person has problems. If you see someone who is successful today, please know that they also faced the same kinds of problems you are facing now. Really, many of them had no money. They had no one to help them, no support. They felt fear just like you might feel sometimes. They had doubt in their minds, wondering, can I really do this? But they did not stop. They kept going. They played the game. Yes, my friend, life is a kind of game. And in this game, you can go anywhere you want. I mean that. Literally anywhere. Your knowledge, the things you know. Your capabilities, the things you can do. Your skills, what you are good at. And your mindset, how you think. These are your tools. These are your special weapons in the game of life. But listen carefully, because this is important. You have to play this game every single day. And the first rule of this game is this: stop comparing yourself to other people. The game is you versus you. That's it. The worst thing you can do for your progress is to look at others and compare. You are not in a competition with anyone else. The only person you need to be better than is the person you were yesterday. So stop looking at other people and thinking, oh, they are so lucky. They have rich parents, or they have so many connections. No, they are not just lucky. They are playing their own game. They focused on themselves, not on others. I want you to try something. Go and look at yourself in the mirror. Look into your own eyes and say, I am my own competition. I will not compare myself to others. I will not complain about my situation. I will only work to improve myself. Because the moment you stop comparing, you take back all of your power. You take control of your own life. Now I want you to listen very carefully to what I am about to say next. It might sound a little strange. It might be different from what you have heard before. But you have to learn to be bad. Yes, you heard me correctly. Be bad. Now I am not talking about drinking or smoking or doing anything illegal or unkind. No, that is not what I mean. I am talking about being bad in the eyes of the other people. From a young age, your parents probably taught you to be nice. Your teachers taught you to be polite. Your relatives may have taught you to always listen to them. I want you to forget all of that for a moment. If you want something big in your life, something truly special for yourself, you have to break some of these unwritten rules. You have to do things your way. You have to learn to ignore what some people might say. Because when you start to chase your dreams, some people will call you bad. They will say things like, don't do this, your future is not secure. Or, what if you fail? What will people think? What if people laugh at you? Let them talk. It is okay. They don't know your dreams. They cannot feel your dreams burning inside you. They don't know about the hard work you are willing to do. They don't understand your hunger to create a better life. Even your own parents who love you very much do not always know what is right for you. They only tell you what they have seen in their own lives. But their experiences are not your experiences. Their limits are not your limits. You are not here to live an average life, a small life. If your friends say, "Come on, let's go out. Let's party and enjoy life, but you have work to do. You don't feel like going. Then don't go." It is okay to say no. Parties, birthdays, and celebrations will come and go. But success does not wait for you. Your dreams will not wait. Your future will not wait. And your destiny will not wait. You were not born to just follow the crowd. You were not born to live a life exactly like everyone else. You were born to do something extraordinary, something that is special to you. So break the rules. I don't mean the law, and I don't mean your ethics, your sense of what is right and wrong. I mean you should break society's expectations. If people say you should get a normal, safe job, but you want to start your own business, start your business. If they say you should get married now, but you want to focus on your dreams first, then focus on your dreams. If they say something is not possible, but you believe in your heart that it is, then it is your job to prove them wrong. Think about a snake. A snake without any poison is just a toy. Nobody fears it. Nobody really respects it. Don't be that kind of snake. Be the kind of person that people respect and maybe even fear a little. A person they admire and want to follow. Not because you are dangerous, but because you are powerful. You are powerful in your mind. You are powerful in your decisions. And you are powerful in your actions. And remember, what other people think of you does not matter as much as what you think of yourself. Your intentions, they are what truly count. People will always have something to say. They will talk whether you succeed, and they will talk whether you fail. They will always have an opinion. But your intentions, your motives, the reasons why you do what you do, that is what truly matters. Do you want success for yourself? Do you want to prove to yourself that you can do it? Do you want to live life on your own terms, making your own choices? If the answer is yes, then go for it. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Stop doubting yourself. And stop hesitating. You have one life. This is your one chance, your one big opportunity. Don't waste it by listening to the doubts of others. Part 2. Become unstoppable. I want you to always remember this. Every person who becomes great will definitely fall in someone's sight. This means that if you want to do something big, if you want to achieve something extraordinary, some people will doubt you. They might laugh at you. They might even insult you. They will say, "This is impossible." They will look at you and say, "You are a failure." But history is proof that every successful person has gone through the same experience. Do you know about Steve Jobs? Everyone respects him now. Apple is one of the biggest, most famous companies in the world. But do you know what happened when he dropped out of college? People laughed. People said he was a failure. They said he wasted his life. Even his own teachers doubted him. But he didn't stop. He didn't sit and cry. He didn't listen to their negative words. Instead, he worked. He created. He proved them all wrong. And now the whole world knows his name. It's the same story with people like Elon Musk or Bill Gates or the famous football player Cristiano Ronaldo. At some point in their lives, people called them failures. People told them they were not good enough. But today, the world follows them. And one day, if you keep going, the world might follow you, too. So listen to me, my friend. Pain is temporary. Whatever difficult situation you are in right now, it is not permanent. It will not last forever. If you are struggling today, please remember that this is just a phase. It is a chapter in your book, not the whole story. If you feel like nothing is working, remember that this is just a test. Life is testing you to see how strong you are. You have to hold on. You have to keep going. Because tough times do not last, but tough people do. Every night eventually ends, and the sun rises. Every storm passes. Every wound heals. But the question is, will you survive long enough to see the sunrise? Will you wait for the storm to pass? Most people give up too soon. They feel a little pain, and they quit. They fail one time, and they decide to stop trying. People laugh at them, and they quit. But winners are different. They don't quit. They use their pain as fuel. It makes them stronger. They turn their failures into motivation. They turn their suffering into their success. You have two choices in your life. One, you can cry and complain about your problems. Or two, you can work so hard that your problems begin to disappear. Which one will you choose? If you want to be successful, you have to become a leader. And what do leaders do? Leaders don't wait. They don't wait for permission from others. They don't wait for the perfect opportunity to appear. They don't wait for someone else to come and tell them what to do. No, leaders create their own path. They take risks. They make decisions even when it's scary. And they move forward even when no one else believes in them. You must stop following the crowd. If you only do what everyone else is doing, you will only end up where everyone else is. And that is nowhere special. Think about it for a moment. All the great people in history were different. They were leaders, not followers. And today, it's your turn. I want you to ask yourself a very important question. Why do you want success? What is your reason? Is it to make more money? Is it to move ahead of other people? Is it to give your parents an early retirement so they can rest? Is it to buy your dream house, or your dream car, or beautiful clothes? Whatever your reason is, I want you to hold it in your mind. Don't forget it. Because this reason, this why, it will be your fuel. Whenever you feel tired, remember this reason. Whenever you feel like giving up, remember this reason. Your dreams are bigger than your problems. Your future is more important than your fears. So never ever forget why you started this journey. Maybe today you are struggling. Maybe today you are poor. Maybe today nobody respects you. So what? That is not your final destination. That is just your starting point. Your bank balance today does not decide your bank balance tomorrow. The way people treat you today does not decide how they will treat you tomorrow. You have the power to change your life. Do people make fun of you? Good. Let them laugh, because one day they will regret it. One day they will see you riding a beautiful luxury car. One day they will see your house, and it will be bigger than theirs. One day they will see you living a life that they can only dream of. And on that day, their mouths will be shut. They will have nothing to say, but that day will only happen if you do not give up now. How many times have you stopped yourself from doing something because you were worried about what people will say? What if they laugh at me? What if they say bad things about me? What if they don't support me? Forget them. They don't matter in the end. Nobody really knows what is right or wrong for you. Nobody knows what your future holds. People only give advice based on their own experiences. But their experiences are not your reality. Their life is not your life. If they say, "This won't work," your job is to prove them wrong. If they say, "You are wasting your time," prove them wrong. If they say, "You are not smart enough," you must prove them wrong. Your success will be your final answer. And one day, the same people who doubted you will come to you and say, "I always knew you could do it." Let them talk today. But make sure your success makes them silent tomorrow. Tomorrow. The world belongs to you. Listen carefully now. You are not here on this earth to live an ordinary life. You are not here to just survive. You are not here to just wake up, go to work, eat, sleep, and then repeat the same thing every single day. You are here for more. You are here to win. The world belongs to those people who are hungry for success. And if you want to be one of them, you must be different. You must be willing to do the things that other people are not willing to do. So now let me tell you something that could change your life forever. Always, always take challenges. Because challenges are where growth happens. Most people run away from challenges. They say, "Oh, this is too hard. I don't think I can do it. What if I fail?" And that is why they stay stuck in the same place year after year. But successful people, they are different. They chase challenges. They look for them. They take the hardest path. They choose the most difficult goal. They know they must step outside of their comfort zone, the place where everything feels easy and safe. They do this because they know that challenges create winners. If something is difficult, it usually means it is worth doing. So from today, stop running away from difficulty. If something scares you, do it. If something seems impossible, try to do it. If something is challenging, you must do it. Because every time you take a challenge, you level up. You become better. Every time you do something difficult, you become stronger. I will tell you a secret now. There is one habit that all successful people have in common, and that habit is waking up early. Before the world wakes up, they are already working. Before most people start their day complaining, they are already grinding or on their goals. Because when you wake up early, you control your day. The day does not control you. You have quiet time to think. You have time to plan. You have time to work on yourself, to read, to exercise, to become better. But if you wake up late, the world will control you. Your phone will control you. People will start calling you, texting you, and distracting you. You will lose control over your own day before it even begins. So from today, try to wake up early. Wake up before the world wakes up. Win the morning, and you will win the day. And here is another important piece of advice: mind your own business. Stop wasting your precious energy on useless things. Most people fail because they focus on everything except themselves. They gossip about other people. They worry about what others are doing. They spend hours on social media looking at the lives of others. They waste so much time on things that do not help them grow. But listen carefully. Your life is your business. What other people are doing does not matter for your success. If someone you know is rich, let them be rich. Good for them. If someone is dating a new person, let them date. If someone is traveling the world, let them travel. Focus on yourself. Because every second you waste watching others is a second that is stolen from your own success. So mind your own business, work in silence, and let your success be the noise that everyone hears. Now let's talk about work. For 4 to 5 hours a day, I want you to try something called deep work, and I want you to try to master one skill, just one. Most people work all day long, but they achieve very little. Why? Because they do shallow work. They are always distracted. They check their phones every 5 minutes. They scroll through social media feeds. They try to do 10 things at the same time, but they don't master any of them. And that is why they never achieve greatness. So if you want to be the best, you must work deeply. Choose one important skill. Focus on it for 4 or 5 hours every single day. Work without any distractions. Put your phone in another room. Close all the extra tabs on your computer. Give it everything you have. Because in today's world, the person who masters one skill will rule the world. And to do this work, you need energy. Most people fail because they have no energy. They are always tired. They don't take care of their bodies. But successful people, they train their bodies. You don't need to go to the gym for 3 hours every day. No. Just 10 to 15 minutes of exercise every day will change your life. You can do push-ups at home. You can do squats. You can go for a short run. You can lift some weights. Do something. Because a strong body gives you a strong mind. A strong body gives you confidence. A strong body gives you energy. A strong body makes you feel unstoppable. Your body is your first home. You must keep it strong. And do you know why most people fail? Another reason is that they tell everyone their plans. They post about their big goals on social media. They talk and talk about their dreams. They share their every move. And then what happens? People start to doubt them. People start to criticize them. People start to discourage them. And slowly, they start to lose their own confidence. But listen, real winners move in silence. They work in the dark when no one is watching. They grow in secret. And then, when the time is right, they shock the world with their results. So from today, keep your goals private. Keep your dreams close to your heart. Let people see your results, not your plans. Why do people always talk about finding a job, but not about becoming a boss? Have you ever noticed this? Schools teach us how to get a job. Parents tell us to find a good, safe job. Society tells us to work under someone else. But why does nobody talk about becoming the boss? It is because they don't want you to think too big. They want you to be a worker. They want you to be an employee. They want you to follow orders. But listen to me. You do not have to be like everyone else. You do not have to work for someone else forever. You can start your own business. You can create your own brand. You can build your own empire. You need to think like a boss, not like a worker. If you keep following other people's orders, you will never be truly free. But if you start making your own decisions, you will control your own life. You must fight your fears because nobody will save you. Fear is the killer of success. Fear stops so many amazing things from happening. People don't start a business because they are scared of failing. People don't chase their real dreams because they are scared of what others will think. People don't take risks because they are scared of losing. And that is why they stay in the same place forever. But fear is an illusion. Fear is just a story that you tell yourself. Fear is just your mind playing games with you. The only way to beat fear is to face it. You must walk towards the thing that scares you. If you are scared to speak in public, start speaking. If you are scared to take a small risk, start taking small risks. If you are scared to be different from your friends, start being different. Because at the end of the day, nobody will save you. Nobody will come and push you. Nobody will come and hold your hand. Nobody will come and do the hard work for you. You have to save yourself. So what will you do? Will you let fear control you and stay scared? Or will you fight? The choice is yours. Part 4. Control your mind, control your life. Listen to me now. This is the final part of our story today, and it is the most important part. If you truly want to change your life, if you are serious about achieving success, if you are tired of feeling stuck, then this part is for you. Do you know why some people become great? It's not because they are more special than you. It's not because they are just lucky. And it's not because they were born rich. They become great for one simple reason: they never ever quit. No matter how hard life hits them, they keep going. When people insult them, they keep going. When they fail, and they will fail, they keep going. When they feel tired and exhausted, they keep going. When nobody in the world believes in them, they keep going. They keep going because they know one important truth: success is just a test of patience. The world will try to break you. The world will try to stop you. The world will test you again and again. But if you refuse to quit, then nothing and nobody can stop you. Most people waste their lives waiting. They are waiting for the perfect moment to start. They are waiting for motivation to suddenly appear. They are waiting for someone to come and help them. But listen, nobody is coming to help you. Not your friends, not your family, not your teachers, not your boss. It is all on you. It is your responsibility. If you don't fight for your own dreams, if you don't do the hard work, if you don't take control of your own life, then nothing will ever change. So stop waiting. Start moving. Start building your future, brick by brick, starting right now. Most people waste their days like they have unlimited time. They wake up late. They scroll on social media for hours. They gossip. They complain. They do nothing that helps them grow. And then they wonder, why is my life not changing? Your life is not changing because you are wasting the most valuable thing you have: your time. You will never get today back. Today is a gift. One wasted day turns into one wasted week. One wasted week turns into one wasted month. One wasted month turns into one wasted year. And before you know it, your whole life is gone. So from today, I want you to treat every day like it is your last. Every second is precious. Every moment is an opportunity to do something good. Don't waste your time. Use it to build your future. How do you become a person that nobody can ignore? Do you want people to respect you? Do you want people to listen when you speak? Do you want people to look at you and say, "Wow, this person is powerful"? Then you must stop being average, because average people are invisible. Average people complain. Average people blame other people for their problems. Average people make excuses for why they can't succeed. But winners, they are different. They take full control of their lives. They never complain. They never blame others. They never make excuses. They take responsibility for everything. If they are poor, they work harder to make money. If they are failing, they learn from their mistakes. If nobody believes in them, they believe in themselves. And because of this attitude, people start to notice them. They become powerful. They become successful. They become unstoppable. You need to be that person. Laziness is your biggest enemy. Laziness destroys more dreams than failure ever will. Laziness makes you weak. Laziness keeps you stuck in the same place forever. If you keep saying, "I will start tomorrow," or "I will do it later," or "I just don't feel like working today," then you will never, ever succeed. Because success does not wait for lazy people. You have to force yourself to get up. You have to push yourself to do the work. You have to do what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. This is called discipline. Discipline is the key. And discipline means doing the work even when you are tired. It means doing the work even when you don't feel motivated. It means doing the work even when nobody is watching you. Because at the end of the day, nobody cares about your excuses. People only care about results. And you will fail. I promise you this. You will make mistakes. You will fall down. And that is okay. It is more than okay. Because failure is not the end, Hentoen. Failure is just a lesson. It is life teaching you what to do differently next time. Get back up. Try again. Learn from your mistakes, because every time you fail, you get one step closer to success. This is your moment. This is your time. This is your life. No more complaining. No more excuses. No more waiting. It is time to take action. It is time to fight for your dreams. It is time to become the person you were born to be. I don't care if you are poor right now. I don't care if nobody believes in you. I don't care if your life is hard. Because you have everything you need right here inside of you. You are stronger than you think. You are smarter than you think. And you are more powerful than you think. So go out there and prove it. Prove it to the world, but most importantly, prove it to yourself. I am with you. You are not alone on this journey. Whenever you feel tired, I want you to remember this message. Whenever you feel like quitting, I want you to remember these words. Whenever you feel lost, come back and listen to this story again. I am with you, and I believe in you. Now go and make your dreams happen, and never ever stop until you win.